Hello everyone, today I will introduce you to the human skeleton system. When you look at the human skeleton, the 206 bones and 32 teeth stand out. But look closer and you'll see even more structures. The human skeleton also includes ligaments and cartilage. Ligaments are bands of dense and fibrous connective tissue that are key to the function of joints. Cartilage is more flexible than bone but stiffer than muscle. Cartilage helps give structure to the larynx and nose. It is also found between the vertebrae and at the ends of bones like the femur. Structure and function. The skeletal system is mostly composed of bone, a type of connective tissue that is living, dynamic, and highly specialized. The adult human skeleton is made up of 206 bones. Bones are highly variable in their size and proportion due to a range of developmental and environmental factors, such as sexual dimorphism, ethnicity, and natural individual variation. The skeletal system has a number of functions, including providing structural support to the body, providing attachment sites for muscles and ligaments. How does the skeleton move? Muscles throughout the human body are attached to bones. Nerves around a muscle can signal the muscle to move. When the nervous system sends commands to skeletal muscles, the muscles contract. That contraction produces movement at the joints between bones, protecting and supporting tissues and organs. The brain is surrounded by bones that form part of the skull. The heart and lungs are located within the thoracic cavity, and the vertebral column provides structure and protection for the spinal cord, storing minerals, particularly calcium, in the body. Containing bone marrow, which is the site of blood cell production. Types of bones. At the gross anatomical level, there are two types of bone. Compact bone, cortical bone, which is more solid and dense in appearance, and is mainly found in the walls of the shafts of long bones and the external surfaces of all bones. Spongy bone, cancellous or trabecular bone, which has a spongy or honeycomb-like appearance, and is mainly found in vertebral bodies, short bones, and the ends of long bones. Group bones. Depending on their shape, the bones of the skeleton are categorized into 5 separate groups. Long bones, which have an elongated, tubular shaft and 2 expanded ends. The long bones, longer than they are wide, include the femur, the longest bone in the body, as well as relatively small bones in the fingers. Long bones function to support the weight of the body and facilitate movement. Long bones are mostly located in the appendicular skeleton and include bones in the lower limbs, the tibia, fibula, femur, metatarsals, and phalanges, and bones in the upper limbs, the humerus, radius, ulna, metacarpals, and phalanges. Short bones, which can be of any shape, but usually have similar proportion in length and width. Short bones are about as long as they are wide. Located in the wrist and ankle joints, short bones provide stability and some movement. The carpals in the wrist, scaphoid, lunate, triquetral, hamate, pisiform, capitate, trapezoid, and trapezium, and the tarsals in the ankles, calcaneus, talus, navicular, cuboid, lateral cuneiform, intermediate cuneiform, and medial cuneiform are examples of short bones. Flat bones, which have a flat or slightly cupped appearance. There are flat bones in the skull, occipital, parietal, frontal, nasal, lacrimal, and vomer, the thoracic cage, sternum and ribs, and the pelvis, ilium, ischium, and pubis. The function of flat bones is to protect internal organs such as the brain, heart, and pelvic organs. Flat bones are somewhat flattened and can provide protection, like a shield. Flat bones can also provide large areas of attachment for muscles. Irregular bones, which are those that do not belong to any of the other groups, and are completely non-uniform in shape. Irregular bones vary in shape and structure and therefore do not fit into any other category, flat, short, long, or sesamoid. They often have a fairly complex shape, which helps protect internal organs. For example, the vertebrae, irregular bones of the vertebral column, protect the spinal cord. The irregular bones of the pelvis, pubis, ilium, and ischium protect organs in the pelvic cavity. Sesamoid bones, which are round and found embedded in tendons and joint capsules. Sesamoid bones are bones embedded in tendons. These small, round bones are commonly found in the tendons of the hands, knees, and feet. Sesamoid bones function to protect tendons from stress and wear. The patella, commonly referred to as the kneecap, is an example of a sesamoid bone. For classification purposes, the bones of the skeletal system are divided into two parts: the axial skeleton, the appendicular skeleton. Overall, all the bones of the human body have defining features which differentiate them from each other. Thse bony features can be characterized in terms of parts, surfaces, and landmarks. Thank you for watching.